Alright, let's start Media Center with the remote. Here we go, now we're getting it going. The Media Center is a really nice, has some really nice upgrades from Vista. Like as you just saw, the way it starts up looks really cool. But it's pretty much about the same as Vista. But the setup is a little different. Like when you go to set it up, it runs you through gives you the option to also set up your libraries all at the same time, all that kind of stuff. And the television stuff is a bit different too. And just doing a little quick run through the Media Center. Pretty much the same thing as Vista, but has a few better, has a couple of better visual styles. You know, let's go and get out of Media Center. Yeah, Media Center is definitely improved. But anyway, now I'm going to go over the cons of Windows 7, which are not many. But anyway, reason why I'm going back to Vista is because 7 lacks a couple of features that Vista has, like Windows Photo Gallery, which you can install that, but I'm just saying it lacks a feature. Now it has like Windows Photo Viewer, kind of reminds you of XP. It's pretty much plain. But another thing is a few of my programs, like Tune-Up Utilities, even the 2009 version, it's incompatible with Windows 7 right now at the moment. Which Tune-Up Utilities is a program that has a registry scanner, has all this optimization stuff in it that makes your computer run better. Which, you know me, I want my system to be optimized all the time, be in good condition, be healthy, pretty much, you know what I mean. Which there weren't any major incompatibility issues. Like I say, the driver support is really good. The only thing I really had to load drivers for was my TV tuner and my sound card, which is Sound Blaster Audigy. But anyway, here's a couple of other good things about 7. Windows 7 has an improved UAC. It gives you 4 levels of protection. Like nothing at all, little bit, and some extra, and then full protection, the annoying protection that Vista has. So it gives you several levels of UAC protection. You can either turn it off or have moderate protection or have full protection, the annoying kind. But the only bad thing about the RC is that it runs out in April of next year. And this ain't the final version, so it's subject to a few changes. Another thing I don't like about 7, which is it's not really 7's fault, it's just me not used to it yet, is the paint is a different world compared to previous versions of Windows. All your colors are up here. This is a whole different ball game, pretty much. Not used to it. I like the classic style where you have, but you can probably, wait, no, you can't either. But anyway, I was going to say you could probably go back to the classic style, but this is just so much different. I just like the old style better, which I could get that. I could go on a Vista computer and get the paint file out of the System32 folder in Vista, or wherever it's located, and stick it on the Windows 7 computer and run it like that. That's how I do the classic Spider Solitaire in Vista, because my mom, she likes the classic Spider Solitaire, so I pulled the Spider file out of a Windows XP computer out of the System32 folder and stuck it into the Vista computer, so she can play Spider Solitaire the way she likes it. But I mean, 7's a great improvement, but there are still a few things that could be worked on. And I like the Vista, which, I mean, 7 runs fast. I mean, you can't tell much of a difference on a computer with a lot of power, but let's say, like, my Uncle Paul, all he has is a Pentium 4 2.6 gig computer with a gig and a half of RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce FX 200. Only scores a 2.0, but it runs faster than XP did on this computer. Like on a low-end computer, it don't have the sluggishness that Vista gives you. Like the Midtown Deluxe Black Max only has a gig and a half of RAM, which hopefully we can get that fixed soon. But anyway, Vista does sometimes show its lagginess, but usually Vista runs pretty good on it. But anyway, let's going over a few little things about 7. By the way, this is the release candidate. This is not the final version. That will come out in like October of this year, 2009. Anyway, I'm going to go and do a restart of the computer. Say my Firefox. Close that out. And that. Yeah, there's no disk and drive. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Whatever. I pulled the CD out of the drive, so that way I could restart this thing without wanting to load Vista on here. But anyway, all right, here we go. Restart. Which when I get Vista back on this thing here soon, got my stuff configured, I'll do a restart and startup video of Vista to see the speed difference. Which I'm not putting down on 7 or anything. I'm just not quite ready for it. It's a good operating system by far. I like it a lot. It's going to be a good replacement for Vista, but there's a few things that could be worked out on it. And I've got college coming up soon, and I just need to have an operating system that's not going to run out on me. There's the new startup animation. I kind of like it, but I kind of miss the old style animation where you get the crossbar going across. You count how many times it goes across, that can tell you how fast it starts up. Which Vista starts up about the same speed on this computer, I'd say. Which they don't have an oil thing on this version of Windows, which is no big deal. Not putting it down, but I kind of like the little oil thing. Which I hear when 7 comes out, there's going to be. I know there's going to be Home Premium and Professional. They're kind of making it like XP. Not sure if there's going to be an ultimate version or not. This is just the release candidate, so they probably just came up with a Vista name for it. But anyway, it does load your desktop a bit quicker than Vista does. Like normally it would be another minute or so, and then finally pull up the gadgets on the sidebar. But like I say, I like 7, but I need to have my Vista for compatibility issues with certain programs I just gotta have. It was nice getting a chance to try Windows 7, and when it comes out, I might go ahead and upgrade to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Vista.